Thank you all very much for coming, and from Vision UK's point of view, this is an amazing thing because we actually bring a whole load of different people together, and this is the whole heart of what we do, is that collaboration and facilitation to make sure we speak with one voice and actually move forwards with a single idea. And I think what you're saying about language is just one part of that. So thank you all for coming, and for so many of you for staying, and particularly to the Rare Dementia Group members. It's been incredibly invaluable to have you here and have your opinions and point of views put forward. So thank you from my... But I'll leave it to Paul. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, so I've got to do a summing up, but I think it's just been done. How do you sum this up? I've been jotting things down during the day, and I think the way I'd sum it up is Venn diagrams. You've got an overlapping Venn diagram of dementia and sight loss, and we're in that space where the two circles overlap. But it's not only that Venn diagram, but I think in the room we have a Venn diagram which is unique to me, which is we've got the people with the problem, we've got the carers who are looking after them, and we've got the clinicians or the healthcare professionals who are looking after them. And we've all come from different places. And again, with the Venn diagram, we've all sat here with our own views and perspectives and where we've come from, and we know a bit about where we've come from. But when we've heard somebody else come from a very different perspective, talk about a very different thing, my gosh, wow, that's what they do, wow, that's their opinion. That's very challenging and very helpful for us. So that Venn diagram not only is the Venn diagram of dementia and sight loss, but it's a Venn diagram where we've all sat today. And I hope that that's allowed you to, wherever you've come from, to go away with a different perspective, an enlarged perspective of what it is, either as a healthcare professional, or as a carer, or as someone with sight loss and dementia. Again, I think we have to do some thank yous. The first thank you is for all the staff who's helped. We've had a lot of helpers who have helped get people in and out of the room, who've helped with the food, who've just facilitated, the AV guys. And I'd just like to say thank you to all the helpers. However, a bigger round of applause needs to go to Seb and the team from the Hub. This would not have happened without them allowing us from Vision UK and Vision 2020 to come in to hijack your support group and to work with you for this. And I'm honoured and very grateful for what you've done. Thank you very much. I have to thank the speakers. Everybody, I mean, it's not often you go to a session where we started at 10 o'clock, we're finishing at 4, and literally every speaker has battered at the top of their game. And they really have delivered beautifully. They've kept the time, just about. And they have challenged us and interested us. And it's been like every single speech I've heard today has kept me awake, which is quite an achievement. And I want to thank them as well. Thank you very much. And then thank you all for coming. Most of you stayed here all day. There's a few stragglers who've disappeared. We really, really need your feedback. I don't know whether the feedback slide is gone, but this is the first time we've done this, and we need to know whether we've done the right thing. Is it worth doing it again? What was good about it? What was bad about it? What would you think we should do better? What you didn't like? Just all that, and where you've come from, what that means. Because I personally, as a healthcare professional, I've been to many, 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 many conferences. I've chaired them, I've run them, I've spoken them, and all that stuff. I've not been to one where I've had this type of group of people in the room. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Was it too diverse? Was it not? Who knows? We would really, really love your feedback. It would really, really matter to us. So please do the feedback. I want to thank you all for coming. It's been a wonderful day. And if you want anything else, you've got all our emails. Please let us know. Thanks very much indeed.